Born and raised on the streets of Newark, New Jersey, otherwise known as Brick City, Dr. Sampson Davis grew up amongst violence, gangs, and drugs.
They call it Brick City because of the high-rise projects back in the day, and the moniker sort of stuck because it had a toughness and an edge to it. It's his home. It was never perfect, but it was always home for me. So many of my friends were hooked on drugs. So many went to jail. Never wanted my life to just end that same way on the streets and gunned down and just another victim, but it was so difficult.
Brick City kept Sampson tight in its clutches, and choosing a life of crime was always around the corner.
There were many times that me choosing not to hop in that stolen car or choosing not to sell drugs, those conscious decisions, those conscious choices, had I chose differently, I wouldn't be here.
But his older sister, Felice, wasn't so lucky. She fell victim to the drug world of Brick City and died of AIDS. Staying focused was a constant struggle, but one person kept Sampson on the right path.
I'm always thankful for my mother. Throughout all the struggles we had, not having heat in the home, people breaking in our home, not having a meal, she always made sure that I understood the importance of education. And this is coming from a woman with a 5th grade education.
He focused his studies on becoming a doctor, wanting to heal the streets of Brick City from inside the hospital, practicing just steps away from the violence he saw growing up.
Friday or Saturday night in the summertime, this place is non-stop. When did the pain begin? Does that hurt? How are we doing?
Don't bite me, okay?
Did he come by ambulance?
Roll to the left.
What we do immediately here is we just save lives and we put the pieces back together. The problem with kids, they're very tricky because they're at risk for every type of infection there is. Okay.
Some nasal congestion and cough just going on for a couple of days now.
Yeah, I just checked the records. It might be wise to do like RSV under. We're about to go see a patient who came in by ambulance. He had an altercation with his neighbor, and he was cut with a box cutter. He sustained a pretty severe neck injury. Hey, how's it going?
All right.
Good. I'm Dr. Davis.
This afternoon, he was involved in an altercation. And part of the altercation, he sustained some injury to his neck and also to the back of his head. It's like about a 4-inch laceration.
Did you know who did it?
Yeah, actually it was a neighbor, you know. We had an argument.
Oh, so this is somebody that's new to the building, or?
New to the area.
New to the area. Wow. He probably has about 45 staples and about 20, 30 sutures in place. And in this case, he was fortunate. But he tells you it was an altercation that took place with a neighbor, somebody that he knows. If the box cutter would have went any deeper, there's possibility that he might have bled out even. You know, he's lucky to be here. He's lucky to be alive. All right, get you feeling better, okay? It's always nonstop and always busy. When I really take care of a true emergency, I get to save a life. And to me, you know, that's just priceless. That's a priceless feeling.